Games as far as the eye can see, my friends. This market behind me was once the heart of Pakistan's movie and music piracy scene. Now it's known for something else, video games. So we are going to explore this market. I've made videos about video game markets across India and Pakistan. And now in this video, we are going to head into one of the most infamous, Karachi's Rainbow Center. Man, it already started. So just on this side of the road, people shooting up. I had a lady already come and ask me for money, which is, you know, women don't approach men in this country, so that was strange as well. Man, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on in Karachi. This place is, you know, a little crazy. So let's see if that piracy culture is still here in the Rainbow Center. I'm sure we'll find some hacking, some cracking, and some jailbreaking inside. And yeah, let's just see what other kind of like video game stuff we find in such an old market like this. Okay, so first off, the market sees 2 floors here, and then there's like apartment complex above it. So let's go inside and explore and look for video games. I'm sure we'll find some retro stuff, and let's see what the scene is here in Pakistan for video games. So these guys are just doing like dry fruit. This used to just be all CD shops and DVD shops, okay? Oh, we can still see some remnants of that here, actually. Look at this. Assalamu alaikum ji. Bijli kaha gaya? Bijli gayi? This is Karachi's Rainbow Center, and most people walking past today have no idea what this place used to be. Before Netflix and the internet, this building was Pakistan's entertainment industry. For decades, the Rainbow Center was the country's biggest piracy hub. Movies, music, software, games. This market supplied all of Pakistan. But how did this market fall and become all about video games? Well, this man was there.
तो आजकल कितने मूवी दुकान यहाँ हैं? मुश्किल से सर 10 से 12 या 15.
What, 80s में, 90s में?
90s में तो 400, 500 वो दुकानें थी. 80 और 90s में उरूज पे थी ये मार्केट, उरूज. जब पाँव रखने की जगह नहीं थी. 2015-14 से फिर पीछे आ गई.
क्यों?
नेट का दौर आ गया. जिस जो चीज़ चाहिए आपको आप लिख लें, वो चीज़ सामने आ जाएगी. तो इस तरह प्रोसेस जो है पीछे आता है.
I can't believe this. The light's been off since like 8 in the morning. So how are these guys going to do business, you know? How are they going to do business in the dark here? And I'm just walking out to the other side of the market. And there's lanes, okay? You can see down the end there. So it's like a square market down here. Let's check upstairs. People spitting pan everywhere. All over India, all over Pakistan. And yeah, the light is off up here as well, but it's 2 stories. So a lot of the shops have just closed their shutters because too hard to do business. So I think the guy at Sardar Games is correct. He told me, Carl, come back tomorrow when the power's on or else your video's not going to be any good. So yeah, he's right. I'll come back kal ya parso and we'll be able to see something, okay? Shukriya ji. Okay. Allah Hafiz. So that driver tried to give me a ride for free, but no way I could take that. He's doing hard work, man. So day 2 and I'm back at Rainbow Center. Kya haal hai bhai, kya haal hai? Let's go and check out the gaming shops. Hopefully the power is back. Let's check that first. Markets here in Pakistan can be pretty intense. So I need my phone working so I can travel confidently here. You don't want to be stuck offline and trying to figure things out here. That's why I use Simify. For years, the first headache after landing was always getting a SIM card. Finding a shop, handing over my passport and passport photos, and wasting time when all I really wanted to do was go straight back to my hotel room and rest. But Simify takes care of all that with their eSIM. An eSIM is mobile data you download to your phone instead of buying a physical SIM card. And everything's managed through the Simify app. I purchased it before I fly, and when I land, I just adjust my phone settings and I'm online within minutes. Simify has over 150 destinations to choose from, including here in Pakistan. Use my code ROCK for 15% off, or just hit the link in the description. And we're back. Sardar Games up here. Bijli aa gayi? Hey.
Chai bring up.
Abhi nahi. So this is Sardar Games, and it looks like a very nice store, what they've got going on here. So we've got PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. Yeah, asli copies, na? Genuine, authentic copies, yes.
Original.
Original, that's the word. And then we've even got PlayStation 3 down here as well. More games. आप consoles ठीक कर सकते हैं?
Repair, upgrade, jailbreak.
अच्छा. And you sell consoles? आप consoles बेचते हैं?
दिखाओ उनको, repairing दिखाओ जाओ. Console repair, sir, वहाँ देखें. Okay.
So in here, this is the repair station. कौन सी consoles बेचते हैं?
We have all varieties. PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, PS3, PS4, 360, PlayStation 3.
आप 360 बेचते हैं क्यों?
जी जी.
ये बहुत पुराना है ना?
बट न्यू यानी कि नए खेलने वालों के लिए बहुत है ये GTA 5 के लिए इसकी डिमांड है क्योंकि इसमें GTA 5 प्ले होता है. अगर बिल्कुल यानी कि कम उम्र के बच्चे आते हैं तो वो PS2 भी लेते हैं.
PS2 है. कौन से वीडियो गेम सबसे ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हैं?
पॉपुलर जो है GTA 5 है, Forza Horizon है, इसके अलावा कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी है, लास्ट ऑफ अस है, अनचार्टेड है और रेड डेड है. इसकी बड़ी डिमांड है. रेसलिंग कितनी नहीं है, कितनी क्रिकेट की है और फीफा की है. ये 9,000 रुपये का विद गेम्स.
कितने गेम्स? 25 गेम्स.
This console is China console. This game stick is named and 20,000 games, which arcades, Sega, Atari, all of them is games in a one stick.
So this is retro gaming.
Retro gaming.
Wow. Just in
Which one stick in all of these games is.
And this
in
goes
there.
into the TV, is it?
G.
Wow. It looks just like a PlayStation controller.
PlayStation 3.
और ये कितने रुपए हैं?
He is only 4,000. You have a King of Fighter, Street Fighter, Mario, Tekken 3, all of the game.
और आपका Xbox 360 और PlayStation 2 ये modified है ना?
Modified हैं, jailbreak हैं,
हाँ.
which is game is installed. Have a 50 and 60 games up is hard drive and 20-25 games in USB.
Okay. और दोनों 9,000.
9,000 is 24,000.
250 rupees per game installation on the PS4. Cheap, man. Because brand new, it might be around 10,000 rupees for one game.
Minimum 2,000, maximum 16,000.
Yeah.
But you have a jailbreak, 250 and 200 per game installation.
That means one original game can cost about a week's salary here. So for most people, piracy isn't a choice, it's the only option. These games are priced for American incomes. Would you work 5 days just to buy one game?
This stuff is the copy controllers of PS4, colorful edition, 3,000 each per handle. But you will be buy original controller, original brand new 16,000. One controller, 16,000 rupees.
So the cool thing is you can come to these stores and actually play the game, test stuff out. They'll show it to you before you buy it so you know that it works. Remember when we used to have that? back in the West when you could go into a video game store and actually play the consoles and play the games?
अब कंसोल पे लोग अवेयरनेस की वजह से आ रहे हैं, वरना पीसी के ऊपर बहुत लोगों ने खर्चा किया है और आपके सामने जेलब्रेक आ चुका है, उसमें बहुत इजीली पड़ता है। क्योंकि इसमें अगर आप ओरिजिनल खेलते हैं तो उसमें आपको ऑनलाइन सिस्टम अवेलेबल होता है विद अ गेम, जैसे पबजी है, इस तरह फोर्टनाइट है, इस तरह GTA ऑनलाइन है, ये अलग दुनिया है। अगर आप जेलब्रेक खेलेंगे तो ऑनलाइन सिस्टम खत्म हो जाएगा। जो यानी कि बोलते हैं कि भाई हमें कैंपेज खेलना है, स्टोरी मोड खेलना है, तो वो जेलब्रेक खेलते हैं।
I just met a subscriber here. आपका शुद्ध नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम अली है।
आज आप क्या कर रहे हैं इस दुकान में?
आज मैं एक्सबॉक्स एक्सचेंज करने आया हूँ अपना।
अच्छा,
हाँ, रिपेयर करने, सॉरी।
क्या हुआ आपका एक्सबॉक्स?
पावर इश्यूज।
अच्छा, the red ring of death? The three red lights?
No, it was an old version. This is the newer version, Xbox One S.
Oh, One S.
It has power supply issues.
Yeah. And what's your favorite game?
My favorite game is campaign is Red Dead Redemption, or multiplayer is Warzone.
He's got good choices, eh? No? You guys, I want to hear your favorite games in the comments as well. And this is what the market looks like with the lights on. Ab videos convert kar rahe hain. You guys are doing that? Aye.
You talk English?
Yes, I can speak English. And you?
This is your uncle.
ठीक है।
Great uncle.
नहीं ये
हम उर्दू में बात करेगा।
सही है। मैं उर्दू बोल सकता हूँ थोड़ी थोड़ी।
अरबी आती है? अरबी बोलो।
नहीं अरबी नहीं। 80s और 90s में ये मार्केट किसी होती थी?
ये मार्केट उस टाइम पे बहुत रूज पे थी और अच्छी वीडियो का दौर था और पूरे वर्ल्ड में ये मशहूर थी।
बॉलीवुड फिल्म्स भी?
जी।
ये कहाँ से पाकिस्तान आया?
पाकिस्तान से ये आती थी दुबई से।
अच्छा।
स्मगलर होके आती थी।
अच्छा।
Gaming has taken over here, and we'll see a lot more of that upstairs, but parts of the old piracy market are still alive, especially movies.
So surprisingly, there is still quite a lot of pirate movie sales happening here. And this is a new film from India, है ना?
जी।
ये फिल्म हिंदुस्तान से है ना?
जी, इंडियन मूवी है, नई आई है, धुरंधर।
ये रणवीर सिंह।
रणवीर सिंह।
And I can tell you a thing or two about Ranveer Singh. He's a Sindhi. His parents are from this, all his grandparents are from this city, I think, and they came across to India during partition. Yeah, very famous Sindhi guy in India. ये फिल्म कितने रुपए है?
ये 50 रुपीस की है सर।
50 रुपए?
जी।
सर, बहुत सस्ता है।
जी।
और USB में?
USB में।
अच्छा।
अगर वैसे आप DVD लेंगे तो 300 की पड़ेगी आपको।
300 DVD के लिए। तो सब फिल्म्स 50 रुपए है।
50 रुपए USB के अंदर।
हाँ, समझ गया। तो आप क्या बेचते हैं?
मैं डाउनलोडिंग करता हूँ।
अच्छा, टॉरेंट से?
मैं फिल्म में मैं डालता हूँ।
हाँ, किसकी साइट से?
मूवी बॉक्स।
मूवी बॉक्स से। ओके।
वो ऑनलाइन।
तो आप डाउनलोड करते हैं?
फिर ग्राहकों को डालते हैं।
अच्छा, कितने रुपए हैं एक फिल्म?
एक फिल्म 20 रुपये।
20 रुपए? Cheaper than that guy. You gotta shop around, man.
Thank you.
There's a lot of clothing being sold down here. But apparently, all the video games are up on the next floor now. But just imagine, this entire market just used to be selling pirate movies and music back in the day. Look how many this guy has.
वीडियो कैसेट।
अच्छा।
इसको हम USB DVD के अंदर में डालते हैं, जैसे कि ये USB है।
अच्छा।
इसको इसमें डाल के कन्वर्ट करते हैं। लोग अपनी यादगार चीज़ लेकर आते हैं। पुराने इनके अपने प्रोग्राम शादी ब्याह के हैं, जिनकी अपनी मूवियों के होते हैं, वो कैमरे की कैसेटें भी ये लाते हैं। छोटी कैसेट, बड़ी कैसेट, ये जैसे हमारे पास ये लेकर आते लोग अपनी मूवी यादगार बनाने के लिए यूरोप से और दूसरी जगह से ये सारी चीज़ें। तो हम इसको देते बना के, तो ये लोग अपनी शादी ब्याह की मूवी को जो है, मैरिज की जितनी भी है, ये सालगिरह वगैरह की ये बनाते लोग ले जाते हैं अपनी कॉपी करके। तो हम इसको पाकिस्तान के अंदर में ये सिस्टम लगाया है, ये किसी के पास है नहीं, पुराना सिस्टम है, इसको हम चला रहे हैं।
I just keep finding amazing things along here. Let's go check out the video games upstairs. This is the gateway to heaven. No, the stairway to heaven. Look at that. Video games as far as the eye can see, my friends. Oh my God. Wonderful, Anna. all these lanes are filled with video game shops and video game repair stores and kite shops as well. And it just keeps going all the way down here too. The feeling I get from this place is just like nostalgia. And it reminds me of something, it jogged a memory up here. When I was 6 or 7, my dad, he took me to the Commodore Amiga meetup at the Pakuranga Plaza at the library. And it just blew my mind. It was dudes with tables, and they had on their tables their computers and all their games. And they were swapping games, they were selling games, they were giving away shareware. And I just walked around just like this, just amazed. Just like these kids, you know, just amazed. Assalamu alaikum. क्या हाल है? आप लोग क्या कर रहे हैं आज? ठीक है. And yeah, just like them, I was just walking around amazed, looking at the computers and the video game consoles. And yeah, that really got me interested in computers and video games. Because I was already gaming. I started gaming on my grandfather's Commodore 64 in the early 90s. And then after some years, my dad, he brought us an Amiga 600. And I was playing like Cannon Fodder, Lemmings, California games. And I was just a computer addict from then. And eventually it led me to like, obviously I'm a console gamer now. I was a hardcore Xbox gamer for so long, but I've kind of Xbox has lost its way, right? Now I'm more on the PlayStation team. But it led me to even studying computer science, you know, those early years when my dad would take me to that computer market at the library. Yeah, incredible. So that's how I feel. I just feel nostalgic to be back here, and it reminds me of the early days back in New Zealand when we had markets and we had computer meetups like this. We don't got this anymore now. There's barely any video game shops left. It's all online now. And I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Where did your video game journey start? What was your first game? Let me know in the comments. I'll reply. आप लोग गेम खेलते हैं? आपका मनपसंद गेम क्या है? GTA 5? You guys are too young to play GTA? Very nice. The kids are having fun. Bye, bye. So this is kind of the heart of the video game stores here. We've got like, must be about 10 or 12 video game shops in this market. Man, it's just bringing me back to the old days in New Zealand when we had multiple video game shops in a mall. But here, yeah, it's still happening, man. Video game markets are still happening here. Oh, this guy's got God of War on the screen here. Assalamu alaikum ji. कैसे आप लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? ठीक कर रहे हैं? अच्छा. और God of War खेल रहे हैं? Okay, so in this market I've realized there's like the fancy stores, you know, the nice, bright, fancy stores, wall to wall of games. But if you come down these lanes, you're going to find, you know, the far less modern, the more traditional stores. And in them, you're going to find really old stuff, really old games. You know, you might find a gem in there. You might find something rare if you take the time to look for these. Because there's just like a wall of games here, old retro games. Okay, third floor's parking, and then you've got apartments up the top here. And, oh, this guy's selling like cold drinks. I'm gonna have to change the numbers here because there's like, must be 30 or 40 shops here now, and 5 or 6 of them are repair stores. Like this one, MK Repairing Center. आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
ये पोकेमॉन कार्ड है, तो सेलिंग के लिए मैं लगा रहा हूँ।
अच्छा।
बस, not original.
Oh, okay. That's first copy.
Yeah, first copy.
Okay, first copy Pokemon card. So you can buy like the whole set.
Yeah.
Wow. कितने रुपए हैं whole set?
4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. Cool. And what? क्या और बेचते हैं?
Toys हैं, books हैं.
Wow. PlayStation 2 games.
Yeah.
So many PlayStation 2 games. There's hundreds here. Holy moly. And the Wii games.
Yeah.
अरे यार.
Wii, Xbox 360, PS2.
It's like a gold mine in here. And then here there's, oh my God, a whole wall of Xbox 360 games. Indiana Jones Lego Mass Effect. Mass Effect is incredible. Gears of War, Dragon Age 2, everything's here you could want. Oh my god. It keeps going. PlayStation 3 games, so FIFA, UFC, Dance Star, Infamous. We've got Modern Warfare, Tom Clancy, Assassin's Creed series. Oh, the PlayStation 3 he has the most of. That keeps going.
DVDs, Blu-ray,
Wow, amazing. और ये सब original है ना?
ये सब original.
Resistance of Man, great game, PlayStation 3. और आपका दुकान का नाम क्या है?
Ani DVD.
Ani DVD. Nice place. If you want to get some original games,
Yes.
man, come here. It's amazing what you might find. You know, you might find some real gems in amongst here if you spend the time looking. Or how much are these PlayStation 3 games?
Different price. Game depend on game.
Acha.
Yeah.
So, like the range, 500
Just like,
rupees
yeah,
to
5 to 2,000.
5 to 2,000 rupees for
This one
a
is
game.
500. GTA 5 2,000.
आप क्या ठीक कर रहे हैं?
PS4
PS4 क्या हुआ?
खराब है इसमें इशू आ रहा है ड्राइव में
अच्छा तो चिप रिमूव कर रहे हैं?
चेंज कर रहे हैं
अच्छा
न्यू मिल जाता है
कितने चिप्स रिप्लेस करेंगे?
इसमें तो अभी एक
सिर्फ एक
खराब है तो वो चेंज करके चेक करेंगे उसके बाद